across the United States are in for a special treat as a solar eclipse will be visible across the entire country. From coast to coast, people will be able to see the moon slowly move in front of the sun, blocking some of its light in a partial eclipse. But joining us this morning is Dr. Nicolene Vial, NASA mission scientist for Punch, and people across the U.S. were treated to a solar eclipse in 2017. How is April's solar eclipse different from the one in 2017?
Yeah, the eclipse this year is going to be different than the one in 2017 for a number of different reasons. The first one is more people live across the path of totality. That means more people are already just there and can step out their front door to see the phase of totality where the moon totally blocks out the main body of the sun. The second thing is that time period of totality is going to last longer than it did in 2017, almost twice as long. And the third thing is the sun is in a heightened state of activity right now. The sun goes through these natural cycles, and right now it's going to have more magnetic activity. And so the corona, the atmosphere of the sun that peaks out around the moon during totality, might have more complexity than it did during 2017.
Yeah, Dr. Vial, I was thinking the same thing. In 2017, where I was here in Evansville, Indiana, we had, it was a partial, but it was almost a total eclipse. We were seeing crescent suns. That was pretty impressive too, which obviously, but not far from us down to the south, there was a total eclipse. I didn't get to see it there. This is going to be my first total eclipse to see. I'm really excited about seeing the corona. What do you hope to learn from this? Because we get this so rarely, and we're not going to see this again for a while.
Yeah, the total solar eclipse is so amazing because when the moon blocks out the main body of the sun, we get to see the corona around it. That's the part of the sun that I study, and we're so excited because the corona is the part of the sun that connects to the main body of the sun to the rest of the solar system. It's where we get to view the solar storms, the magnetic explosions that can impact the Earth. And so scientists are going to be studying that, and they're also going to be studying how the sun affects Earth's atmosphere and affects the Earth.
Yeah, and we're going to be seeing the total eclipse basically stretching from Texas on up to Maine. What we're concerned with here, and from a meteorology, I'm a meteorologist, so from a weather perspective, it's like we're hoping it's not cloudy, but obviously somewhere along the stretch you're going to see plenty of sunshine. So how should people view it safely?
Yeah, definitely never look directly at the sun. That's always true. We have solar viewers. If you have solar viewers or eclipse glasses, that's a safe way to look at the partial phases of the eclipse. They have special filters in front of them that make it safe to view. If you're in totality, then it's safe to take off your glasses and look directly at the eclipse during that time. It is also safe to indirectly observe the sun. So with our Punch mission solar viewers, we have a way to indirectly view the sun. You have the sun at the back of you, and the partial eclipse comes through the pinhole projector, and an image of the partial eclipse will then project down on the ground, and you can safely view the partial phases of the eclipse that way.
Now, is there anything, Dr. Vial, on these glasses that we should note that they are the official glasses? Because obviously they're selling them all over the place. Is there anything that needs to be approved by any type of organization?
There are definitely ways to check out the safety. You definitely want to check and make sure there are no scratches or anything on the glasses. And if you go to go.nasa.gov/eclipse 2024, there's all sorts of information on how to safely view the eclipse.
Well, hopefully we don't have clouds overhead. I will say that. But if we do have clouds overhead, we can't view the total eclipse here, even though it's still going to have an effect, and I know that. Where could we go at NASA to see the total eclipse somewhere in the country?
Yeah, so again, go.nasa.gov/eclipse 2024. NASA is going to be broadcasting all along the path of totality. So we will have live coverage for several hours watching the eclipse across the country. So if it's sunny anywhere, we'll be able to see it. Also, NASA has jets taking images of the eclipse. And there are also, even if it's cloudy, you'll still feel it get colder and darker, because the sunlight is still going to be blocked by the sun, by the moon. I'm so excited. I can tell you're very excited for it too. And yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a month from now. Let's hope it's sunshine all along the path. That would be fantastic. Dr. Nicolene Vial, thank you so much for your time here, joining us from NASA. And yeah, as we prepare for the total solar eclipse in April. Thank you.